We can feel enduring joy when our Saviour and his gospel become the framework around which we build our lives. However, it's so easy for that framework to become instead the things of the world, where the gospel sits as an optional extra or as simply attending church for 2 hours on Sundays. When this is the case, it's tantamount to putting our wages into a bag with holes. Haggai's telling us to be committed, to be, as we say in Australia, fair dinkum about living the gospel. People are fair dinkum when they are what they say they are. I learned a little about being fair dinkum and being committed by playing rugby. I learned that when I played my hardest, when I gave my all, my enjoyment of the game was greatest. My favourite year of rugby was the year after high school. The team of which I was a member was both talented and committed. We were the champion team that year. However, one day we were to play a lowly ranked team, and after the game we all had dates to take to the big annual college dance. I thought that because this would be an easy game, I should try to protect myself from injury so I'd be able to enjoy the dance fully. In that game, we were not as committed in the hard contacts as we might have been, and we lost. To make things worse, I ended the match with a very swollen fat lip that did not enhance my appearance for my big date. Perhaps I needed to learn something. A very different experience occurred in a later game in which I was totally committed. At one point, I ran with real intent into a contact. Immediately, I felt some pain in my face. Having been taught by my father that I should never let the opposition know if I was hurt, I continued to play out the game. That night, while trying to eat, I found that I couldn't bite. The next morning, I went to the hospital where an X-ray confirmed that my jaw was broken. My mouth was wired shut for the next 6 weeks. Lessons were learned from this parable of the fat lip and the broken jaw. Despite my memories of unsatisfied cravings for solid food during the 6 weeks when I could ingest only liquids, I feel no regrets about my broken jaw because it resulted from my giving my all. But I do have regrets about the fat lip because it symbolised my holding back.